Attention Texans fans, the bye week is over, the reflection is done, and now it's time to get back to work. Sitting at 2-3, the Houston Texans know exactly where they stand, not where they want to be, but still very much in the fight. The AFC South is tight, the road ahead is long, and the energy inside NRG Stadium feels steady but focused. There's no panic here, no overreaction, just a sense of calm determination that's been building since DeMeco Ryans took over this team. After a roller coaster start to the year, the Texans are ready to prove that they're not chasing anyone else's pace. They're running their own race. Make sure to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Head coach DeMeco Ryans, that's the name at the center of this culture shift. The second-year leader has built something rare in Houston, consistency through chaos. And here's where everything changes. In a league that thrives on emotion, where teams rise and fall every week with headlines and hot takes, the Texans have chosen a different path. Calm, composed, constant. It's a mindset Ryans preaches daily, and it's starting to take root across the entire building. He was the same week one as he was yesterday, said General Manager Nick Caserio, reflecting on Ryans' even-keeled approach. Can't get too high, can't get too low. That steady hand might be the Texans' biggest weapon right now. After dropping 3 of their first 4, many outside the locker room were ready to write them off. But inside, the message never changed. Stay the course, learn, adjust, improve, and that's exactly what they've done. Back-to-back wins before the bye brought this team back from the brink, not just in the standings, but in belief. Ryans' influence goes beyond game plans. He's built an environment that thrives on accountability without panic. Caserio summed it up perfectly. Whatever happens in the game, figure out what we can do better. There's nothing we can change about the past. All we can control is what's in front of us. That line, simple, honest, direct, has become the Texans' identity. You can feel it on the field too. The players aren't pressing. They're playing free. Veterans and rookies alike talk about the confidence that comes from knowing the team won't overreact to one bad series, one bad week, or one bad break. It's about growth, not perfection. And that's exactly why this team feels more dangerous than their record suggests. The Texans enter Week 7 trailing Jacksonville and Indianapolis in the AFC South, but just barely. A win on Monday Night Football against the Seattle Seahawks could flip the entire division narrative. More than that, it could solidify what this locker room already believes, that Houston isn't a team chasing headlines or playing catch-up. They're a team quietly building something real, something sustainable. Inside the Texans locker room, the message stays the same. Control what you can control. That phrase has become almost a mantra. It's plastered in meeting rooms, echoed by captains, lived out in every practice rep. DeMeco Ryans doesn't allow panic, and Nick Caserio doesn't feed hype. Together, they've created a balance, calm in preparation, fierce in competition. And the players are buying in completely. Ryans' temperament is the glue holding everything together. Even when the team stumbled early, his demeanor didn't waver. It's the same every day regardless of the circumstances, Caserio said. That steadiness is contagious. Players talk about how practice feels the same whether they've won 2 in a row or dropped 2 straight. That kind of emotional consistency is rare in today's NFL, and it's one reason the Texans have quietly become one of the most mentally resilient teams in the league. The roster is young but maturing fast. C.J. Stroud continues to command the offense with poise, showing flashes of the franchise quarterback Houston has dreamed about for years. On defense, Will Anderson Jr. and Derek Stingley Jr. are blossoming into leaders in their own right. But Ryans' real success isn't just in development, it's in unity. Everyone from veterans to rookies has bought into the same philosophy. Keep the main thing the main thing. And right now, the main thing is stacking wins. The Texans' upcoming matchup with Seattle is more than just another game, it's a litmus test. How far has this team come since September? Can they handle adversity against a well-coached, playoff-caliber opponent on national television? Those are the questions that will define whether Houston is simply improving or truly arriving. Caserio sees it from the top down. Whatever the outcome, come in the next day, take inventory of where we are and make good, sound decisions over time, he said. That's how we handle the program. That kind of patience isn't flashy, it doesn't make headlines. But in the NFL, where impulsive decisions can destroy stability, it's the foundation of a contender. This is what makes Houston's story so compelling. They're not the loudest team, they're not the flashiest, they're not chasing trends or mimicking other organizations. They're charting their own path, one built on trust, self-awareness, and long-term vision. And it's working. Sure, the Texans are still under .500, but record alone doesn't define trajectory, culture does. And right now, this culture feels unshakable. The next few weeks will reveal whether this team can translate quiet confidence into consistent wins. But one thing's already clear, the Texans are no longer lost in the chaos of the AFC South. They've found their identity and they're sticking to it. So Texans fans, what do you think? Has DeMeco Ryans built something sustainable in Houston? Can this team climb back into playoff contention by staying true to their mindset? Your opinion matters, drop it below and join the conversation. Don't forget to subscribe for daily NFL updates. We are Texans.